Hello there, my friends. It's Maya. If we haven't met yet, I'm a registered dietitian and I help people get healthy by changing how they think. I think most people know what to do. It's just a matter of doing it. Or when we do it, it tends to be very all or nothing, like all in, all out, kind of with our behaviors. And something that I've noticed this week with clients that I just want to, I know would be helpful for you that I want to drop into your space. It seems simple, but it's so crucial to the long-term success and results of what it is that we're doing. When we want to get healthy, lose weight, we want to do it sustainably, permanently, and get results for the long term, you gotta enjoy it. You gotta find a way. The most successful people in weight loss, the people who lose the weight and keep it off for a very long time, they find a way to enjoy what they're doing. Now, this may seem very, very simple to the mind, but when we actually take it in and apply it, it makes a complete different shift in our journey. Let me give you an example. So, I recently had a client. I mean, it's been probably 2 years. He's probably going on like 80-pound weight loss. And when it came to food, he came from a place of really just not eating healthy at all, and not a lot of vegetables, lots of out to eat, etc. And going from McDonald's to organic kale and quinoa, yes, I'm being cliche, like that's a really big jump and it's not going to happen. Over time, his taste buds have changed, right? So, how can I find something in between that I'm going to like? It's a good, better, best model. Where am I at, and how can I get just a little bit better enjoying the process? I had another client this week who she didn't like exercise very much. She also didn't have a lot of time to herself, so she started to listen to some podcasts and things that she book on audiobooks that she really wanted to listen to while she was moving and walking and exercising. And it became this time for her that she really enjoyed because it was time for her that she didn't necessarily get a lot of. So I just want to drop this nugget of awareness, really just as a reminder for you. If you are working to get healthy, lose some weight, and you really want to stay healthy, I want to remind you that you just got to fall in love with it, and maybe not fall in love with it in the beginning, but find a way to like it. Find a way to take a stepping stone, a small step in the direction of enjoying it. Because, and how many times, if you're an all or nothinger, have you been like, okay, I'll do it, but I'll do it for a week, and then you have it in your mind that, well, I'm okay, I'll do it. I know I can do it. I'll just get it done, and then afterwards, you go right back to what you've always done before. But if you find a way to enjoy it, it starts to become a regular part of your routine. And I'll tell you a secret, something happens, something really wonderful happens in that, is that in the beginning, when the changes are slow and methodical, and you start to really enjoy the changes you're making, then over time and with consistency, you start to you start to see the results. And then you start to fall in love with the results. So whatever you're doing that you're already enjoying doing, now you're building momentum. Now you really want to keep doing more of it because you're seeing the momentum and it's yielding the result and you like to do it. Mind blown. That's a win-win-win all around, right? That's a little bit of how change happens. That's a little bit of how we can come to the table and start thinking differently. Think about, how can I enjoy this? How can I like this a little bit more, and not just put this time stamp on it in order to something I have to do for a week and then get over it, because that ball starts rolling. And when that ball starts rolling with small methodical actions, you start liking. You do them more consistently because you like it. Then you start getting the results. And then you start falling in love with the results and want to do it more. And with this momentum and this consistency that you've built, it is both my professional and personal experience over 14 years, and it happens every single time. That's when you start to build this self-trust. This is when you start to build that self-credibility. This is when you start to build that ability within yourself to look in the mirror and start liking what you see. You like what you see because you've earned it. You've put the work in and you've earned it. And that's what this path is all about. When you want to change your health and you want to get healthy, especially maybe it's not you. It's certainly the clients that I work with. It's more about who you have to become in this process. It's never really about the doing. It's never really about if you wanted to lose weight, you just go get a diet and count some calories and be done with it, right? The people that struggle in some way it really, we come out on the other side a better, more authentic version of ourselves, because it's really about who we have to become in this process to accomplish what we want to accomplish. And then you get that transformation. It's going to be so cliche. I'm going to go cliche on you. Then you get that transformation from the inside out. And that's what I'm most excited about for you. Always here if there's anything I can do to help. Have a wonderful rest of your day.